Welcome. I am Ali Barkadar, founder and CEO of Ultimate Business Capital. We have been in specialty finance since 2014. Today, I want to walk you through exactly what we do, who we work with, and how our sourcing platform operates. If you are an institutional buyer or a commercial entity deploying capital into short term receivables, and you are tired of paying fund managers just for access, this is for you. For a long time, the best commercial receivables have been locked behind fund managers and intermediaries. If you wanted access, you paid for it. Management fees, performance fees, bonus payouts to the manager, layers of cost just for the right to participate. And even then, you did not own the receivable. You owned a slice of a fund. Someone else decided what went into it. On top of that, the sourcing was limited. The same deals got recycled through public channels. The wholesale market, where the real volume lives, required relationships that take years to build. That is a problem we solve. Ultimate Business Capital is a consulting and sourcing services company. We are not a fund. We are not a broker dealer. We do not manage money or make decisions on your behalf. What we do is simple. We find commercial receivables that match your buying criteria, and we handle the paperwork so the transaction runs smoothly. Think of it as sourcing as a service. You tell us what you are looking for, we find it. Ownership transfers directly from the seller to you. You own the whole receivable, not a piece of a fund. Here is how the process works. First, you give us your buying parameters. What industries, what duration, what kind of revenue you want behind the receivable. Second, we screen the wholesale market against your criteria. We have spent years building relationships with established originators, companies that fund high volumes of commercial receivables. These are deals that never hit retail channels. They move through private networks. When we find a match, ownership transfers directly between the seller and you. Every transaction involves one specifically identified receivable, one asset, one buyer, one seller. Direct ownership transfer. After we identify a receivable, we provide limited administrative support. We handle the paperwork for the asset transfer. We keep your identity protected from originators so your sourcing relationships stay intact. And we send you standardized performance numbers on the receivables you own. Just the data, no opinions, no recommendations. We do not service the receivables. We do not manage collections. And we do not have any control over your money or your assets. That stays entirely with you. Our fees are flat and simple. A fixed sourcing fee per engagement. It does not change based on how the receivable performs. And the flat monthly administrative fee for paperwork coordination and data reporting. No performance fees, no bonus payouts, no management fees. Our revenue has nothing to do with your returns. We get paid for the service, not the outcome. Our platform is built for institutional participants and commercial entities working in tranches of $1 million or more. Buyers need to be able to independently evaluate what they are purchasing. We do not advise on whether a deal is good or bad. We do not make recommendations. All decisions are yours. All transactions are governed by Wyoming law, UCC Article 9, absolute assignment. If you are deploying capital into commercial receivables, and you want direct ownership, no fund layers, no management fees, no middlemen, we would like to hear from you. Visit ultimatebusinesscapital.com or call our office at 307 317 5617. I am Ali Barkadar with Ultimate Business Capital. Thanks for watching.